Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer Salazar with the Texas Senior Medicare Patrol, and it is my pleasure to co-present with the fabulous Melinda Gardner today. Today, we're going to talk about Medicare open enrollment, and I don't know about you, but Medicare open enrollment is so overwhelming. And to make matters even worse, scammers follow the headlines, and scammers know about open enrollment, and they're going to try to get your money. And guess what? Your Medicare number is money to scammers. And the biggest thing right now in the news, and it has changed our whole life, and it changed open enrollment last year, and it's changing it this year, is COVID-19. And this is what we saw last year, and we expect to see it this year. An increase in telephone calls, the potential for increased in doctor's offices with advertisements of Advantage plans and Medicare Part D plans, and finally, on social media platforms, advertisements for plans custom tailored to the person looking at it. But what we tell folks is be vigilant, do your homework. Don't take the easy way out. If you see something and you think, "Oh, I can sign up on, social media for a plan." Don't do it. It might be easy, but guess what? You will end up in the wrong plan, and you might not even end up in a plan. It could turn into identity theft. The biggest thing we see during Medicare open enrollment and non-open enrollment is scammers will lie. Scammers will call you pretending to be Medicare, Social Security, even the IRS. And in their caller ID, they spoof the phone number, which means they change the phone number in the caller ID box and the name. So if you get a phone call and if it says Medicare, and when you talk to them, if they ask for your Medicare number, guess what? It's not Medicare. Medicare will never call you on the phone. You'll get a call from the king himself, Elvis, before you get a call from Medicare, because it's not going to happen, especially during Medicare open enrollment. Some other scams that we see is you'll receive a phone call offering you a health plan for only $299. It'll cover all your prescriptions, all your doctors, even over the counter medicine. Wrong. Guess what? If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably a scam. Or you get a phone call because you have a reward from last year. You didn't spend all your premiums, so you get money back. Again, wrong. Or the worst one is an agent tries to sign you up for a plan that isn't right for you. If you do meet with a Medicare Advantage agent, an insurance agent, a Part D agent, you have to show your prescription drugs. You have to discuss your doctors in some cases. If they don't ask for any of that and they put you in a plan, that's a big red flag because you've got to have that in order to enroll in a plan to know what your expenses will be. But some other things that we see, watch out for what we call fake RX cards. There are legitimate RX discount cards out there. Yes. In fact, in my wallet, I have a Walgreens card, a Kroger card, a CVS card because I want my points, right? Those are legitimate. But there are some businesses that have cards that are not legitimate because they're scammers. When in doubt, check it out. Give us a call. Also, you need to watch out for anybody that calls you about a big discount on a new healthcare plan. Too good to be true. And the biggest thing is remember, healthcare plans cannot call you over the phone unless you give them written permission. They cannot call you. They cannot call you. They can mail you things in the mail. That is legal. They can mail you things in the mail, but they cannot call you out of the blue, period. In fact, every single year, Medicare wants to protect its beneficiaries. And people that are insurance agents, Medicare Advantage agents, have to take training. And there are certain rules they have to follow under Medicare. And Melinda is so sweet, she's going to email this list out to every one of you so you can stay safe. And why do they want your Medicare information? Why do they want to sign you up for a plan when they're not really going to sign you up for a plan? Easy. Money. They want your Medicare number because a Medicare number is worth at least $30,000, but not to you, to a scammer. And not only that, they might can commit identity theft. So how do we stop Medicare open enrollment scams? I'm glad you asked. First off, Medicare will never, ever, ever, ever call you on the phone. Remember, the Queen of England will call you first before Medicare. Number 2, guard your card like a credit card because it's worth so much more. Number 3, don't give out your Medicare card to anyone but your doctor at your doctor's office. Also, don't let anyone push you into making a fast decision. You have from October 15th through December 7th to make a good decision on the enrollment that you want, the enrollment plan for Medicare Part D that you want. If you receive a call you don't recognize, don't pick up the phone, let it go to voicemail, or if you do answer it, if they ask for any of your information, hang up the phone. Remember, it's okay to be rude. These guys are criminals. And finally, know you have options. Medicare open enrollment can be overwhelming, but there are experts to help you at no cost to you because of grants. And you are all very lucky because in your area, if you are in the Arlington area, you have Melinda Gardner with the Area Agency on Aging and her team to help you. But if you are in the state of Texas, you can contact your local area agency on aging and they can help you with enrollment plans. And if you ever need to contact the Texas Senior Medicare Patrol, our toll-free number is 1-888-341-6187. Stay safe.